Justice has been served. Liverpool wanted to rob Crystal Palace, but this is not how life goes. This handball from McAllister was one of the most obvious handball in the history of the sport. Because as usual, Liverpool, they didn't get a penalty. They wanted Liverpool to win that game. But Anderson didn't let it happen. Justice was served. And McAllister, the one that stole the penalty, missed his penalty as well. This is the perfect scenario. And imagine as a Palace fan, you've seen 2 trophies. You've never seen trophies before. You see 2 trophies in the past 3 months. It's crazy. Salah, new contract extension, everything, missed the penalty. Classic. We all know what happens. Oh, Liverpool, they bought this player, that player. They're going to be the best team. They can't even beat Palace. They can't even beat Crystal Palace. When I see this, I'm not scared of Liverpool. I'm not scared. I ain't scared of Liverpool. This has to serve as a lesson. This is a lesson. I'm so glad. We all wanted Palace to win after that. And this is exactly what happened. No one was impressed by Liverpool. No one was happy about the refereeing. But everyone is happy for Crystal Palace. Get in.
Is this your Ballon d'Or? Salah fans. Is this your Ballon d'Or? Most Salah fans. No, because we got people who really want this guy to win the Ballon d'Or, you know. They want him to win the Ballon d'Or. Even they want him on the podium, you know, because he did so amazing last season. He's such an amazing player. Obviously, another final, another disaster class from Mohamed Salah. 0 dribble completed. He only attempted 1. 0 cross completed. 0 tackle 1. 0 ground duel 1. 2 fouls committed. Obviously, he missed a penalty, but we're not even going to talk about that. As a person, amazing guy, bro. Amazing guy. What he stands for, he is not afraid to call out the big medias, the big authorities when it comes to humanity. I remove my hat like, bro, dope human being. Well, as a footballer, bro, you guys cannot fool me, bro. You guys overrate Mo Salah too much. As he do get GA, he has this juju that he just applies and get GA no matter what. You know, either it's from a tap-in, a penalty, whatever, he's going to get you GA. Especially in the league, especially in the Premier League. I don't know how, but he gets you GA. For whatever reason in finals, especially recently, or just turn on your TV and watch him play for 90 minutes, bro. Just watch Salah play. You gotta ask yourself, like, bro, is this guy even like a professional footballer sometimes? The dribbling, the ball control, the ball manipulation, even the accuracy in his passing and crossing, even the shots look funny. You're like, bro, what's going on, man? Is this the guy that has 60G? Yep, he does. For whatever reason, he does. Hey, maybe we watch a different sport, but this guy is one of the most overrated footballers on the planet.
Crystal Palace have been robbed of a penalty. This right here, McAllister is 100% a handball. VAR looked at this and said, nah, we're good. Play on corner. Are they crazy? This is 100% a penalty. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. It could be going to a penalty shootout right now. It is 2-2 in Crystal Palace versus Liverpool in the Community Shield. How the referee did not give this as a penalty, I will never know. Let me know your thoughts.
What is actually going on? Now Frimpong has his first Liverpool goal. Another 007 draft deleted. Why is everyone's new silent scoring apart from mine? Am I the Jakes? Crystal Palace, what are you doing? Ekitike has just scored his first Liverpool goal. Another 007 draft I have to delete now. Well, none of my new players have scored a goal. I hate football. Oh, they lost. La 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 la. Oh, they flop. La 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 la.
Ekitike 1-0. Ugo 1-0. Straight away, first game, edge of the box, buries it into the corner. Ugo Ekitike, giving it this, 1-0. Whoop whoop. There we go. We've got lift off, ladies and gents. 4 minutes in to the Community Shield. Ugo Ekitike, straight in, buries the bottom corner. I'll talk you through it. The Reds are in the lead. Ugo Ekitike, what a man. What a way to announce yourself. Isak who?
Things you love to see. I ain't gonna even speak. We're gonna be waiting for full time to do the speaking because these Liverpool fans, they think they got what it takes. Just because Hugo Ekitike's got his first Liverpool goal, just because Florian Wirtz gets his assist in Wembley in front of Hugo Ekitike for him to score a goal, it doesn't faze us. It doesn't matter. The reality is, you signed Frimpong, who's bad. You signed Kerkez, who's bad, and you're looking to sign Isak. What has Frimpong and Kerkez done since they joined your club? Absolutely nothing. Even Florian Wirtz scoring 1 open goal ain't gonna faze no one. Ain't gonna faze me. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. Ekitike might break the curse of 007, but a Community Shield is like a pre-season game, and we all know that for sure. Crystal Palace, they're back on the game, they're back in the game, and they are going to win this game. We've seen what they've done to Manchester City, and they're going to do the exact same thing to you now, Liverpool. I cannot wait. We will be there at full time. We await. And yes, Liverpool, you're going to lose. Ekitike is cooked.
Oh my God! Crystal Palace have won. Crystal Palace have won the Community Shield after one of the worst penalty shootouts I've ever seen. That penalty shootout was horrible. Hey, Dean Henderson, you are an absolute hero. Salah over the bar. Flipping McAllister, Elliott. Big saves from Dean Henderson. They even got robbed, by the way, because Alisson was off his line for that Eze penalty. But guess what? It don't matter. A win is a win. 2-2 in regular time. They won their game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Congratulations to Crystal Palace for winning it. Liverpool are going to claim there is no curse. But guess what? We're not listening.
Hugo Ekitike has only gone and done it. He's now 2 goal contributions in 2 games. Hugo Ekitike scores in his Liverpool colours in an important game for Liverpool. In the Community Shield in Wembley, he scores. And it wasn't just a normal goal. It came from a Florian Wirtz assist. They are sending that message. Now is the time to take things seriously. The last game before the Premier League season starts. A trophy on the line today. They don't even care about the Community Shield curse being a thing. They're going to break that thing, whatever the curse is. They're gonna break it and actually go for the league title. Hugo Ekitike, fair play, has arrived. Hugo Ekitike time is now. With Florian Wirtz getting that assist and Hugo Ekitike scoring that beautiful goal, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bit jealous because João Pedro be scoring for Chelsea, and now you got Ekitike scoring for Liverpool, bro. What is this 007? This 007 thing doesn't even work anymore. Hey, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I mean, we got Benjamin Sesko. We got the better striker. We got the better player. So, we're going to get more goals. Can't wait.
Yeah, I can't lie. Ekitike is a sensational player, bro. Let's go through the goal he scored. So, Florian Wirtz plays a beautiful pass to Ekitike. And Ekitike takes a small touch to control the ball. Then my boy Florian Wirtz plays a beautiful pass in between the spaces. Ekitike keeps on going. He takes a shot. And it hits the back of the net with ease. What a sensational goal this is. Bro, there's no chance on earth these two flop at Liverpool. Because bro, Ekitike is a top 15 player in his position. And Florian Wirtz is a top 10 player in his position as well. Let's start with Florian Wirtz. Can't lie. This guy gets the game ticking. He dictates the game. He carries the ball. He passes in between the spaces. He's so direct with the passing. He's going to revolutionize Liverpool, bro. And Ekitike, his link-up play, his dribbling, and his finishing sensational. There's no way on earth this guy flops at Liverpool. He's going to show everybody what he's about. These two are going to get 30 goal contributions for Liverpool. I'll be real, what a goal by Jeremy Frimpong. The Premier League might be over just before it started, bro. Bro, how greedy. That goal was absolutely sensational. I know he meant that. And the celebration tough. I'll be real, you see Jeremy Frimpong. This guy's proving everybody wrong. Bro, everyone's saying he can't defend this and that. He even proved me wrong. I thought this guy can't defend. He can actually defend. And in attack, we already know. He's a top 10 attacking right back in the world. But when he's going forward, he looks so comfortable in the ball. He puts in good crosses. The man can shoot. He has an IQ for a pass. This guy's basically one of Liverpool's best attacking threats, I can't lie. And on top of that, defensively, he's severely improved, getting the tackles in, winning his duels. I rate it, I can't lie. I would just say, in the defensive game, put Conor Bradley. Attackingly, put this man, bro. Liverpool are going to win the league, I guess.
Yo, Liverpool are quietly going about their business, you know. Very quietly. They're currently sitting top of the league, ahead of Man City, ahead of Arsenal, with 13 goals scored and only 2 conceded in the Premier League in 7 games. 9 games won out of 10 in all competitions. They've only lost 1 game in the Prem. Like I said, they're going about their business very, very quietly. And to be fair, they didn't really have to get out of Gear 1, Gear 2 today because they only needed this goal from Diogo Jota. A well-worked goal, by the way. Tsimikas with a lovely pass in between the lines to serve Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross across the box on the floor. And Jota had to tap it in. And I've always had my little differences when it comes to people debating about Jota. To me, he's not a clinical striker. To me, he's not one of the best strikers in the world, not even in the Prem. And yeah, he tends to miss a lot of chances, but, you know, sometimes he does turn up and scores important goals like that. I don't think Jota will last at Liverpool much longer because I don't think Arne Slot's a fan of him. And I don't think Slot is a fan of Darwin Nunez either. I think they will try and replace him next summer, or them next summer. I think Nunez will probably be gone, and I think Jota will fall back to second choice. On the penalty incident, listen, if we're going to start doing this, Van Dijk, then everybody's allowed to do it. Because last time I checked, if this was any other defender doing this on Gakpo, doing this on Salah, doing this on Jota, or whoever was playing up front, I guarantee you Liverpool would have had a pen. I also have something to say about Alisson. Now, a lot of Liverpool fans and other people in general say that Alisson is part of the best goalkeepers in the world currently. Obviously, when you talk about the best goalkeepers in the world, there's a few factors that you have to take into account. And I personally think that injuries are part of those factors. And this is why, for me, Alisson, for me, is not part of the best goalkeepers in the world. Because I can't remember having seen a goalkeeper this injury prone. Like, it's absolutely crazy. I swear he was injured last season, but then he was declared fit to play. And then a week and a half later, or a week later, because I can't remember exactly when it was, he's injured again. Like, what actually is going on? And it's not getting any easier for Liverpool, because with their schedule coming up in the Premier League and the Champions League after the international break, bro, I don't know. They've got Chelsea at home in the Prem, then they've got Leipzig away in the Champions League, then they've got Arsenal away in the Premier League. Bro, those are 3 crucial games that Liverpool will have to win. And when you've got an injury-prone goalkeeper like Alisson, it's not helping. I told man about this guy. I told you about this guy. When United got linked with him, I said, get this kid at all cost because he's a baller. Till this day, I firmly believe that Bayern Munich just wanted to buy him to show that they can buy players because they used him horribly. They did not use Gravenberch to any of his capacities. They didn't use him so that he can put in the best performances possible. Broken promises, empty promises here and there. And finally, he's playing at a club under a manager, because even under Klopp, it was under a manager that uses him correctly and that uses him the way he's supposed to be used on the pitch. Bro, honestly, technically alone, for me, he's one of the best players in the Premier League, bro. No doubt. So, to everybody being surprised now, saying, oh, I never knew Gravenberch was this good. I knew from the get-go. I knew from his Ajax days that this guy was going to be a baller and this guy was going to play for the best teams in the world. And speaking of playing under a manager that knows how to use you properly, there's nothing I can say in a negative way about this guy. He came into the Premier League, was handed a squad that wasn't his. Nobody really knew how this was going to pan out because nobody really had a sample size of what he did because nobody really watched the Dutch league like that. But he's come in, had an imprint or has an imprint on the team, has an imprint in the way they want to play, or has an imprint in the way he wants them to play, and look at the results. This is just another proof that you don't need to spend tons of money to have a good squad. You don't need to spend tons of money for your squad to play good football. You don't need every player to be fit at 100% for you to play your best football. Bro, you utilize your squad to the best of your abilities. You implement a style of play that you can replicate every single game and that can be consistent every single game. And that's exactly what Arne Slot is doing. And as a United fan, it pains me to say this, but credit where it's due because he's doing a really good job so far.